From where to where in the world you can go, from Alaska to North Pole to South Pole, wherever you go, you shall listen to these two heavy complaints from the human beings. Swamiji, nobody loves me. That is the number one. Nobody loves me. Undercurrent is, I love everybody. He is Mr. Love, Miss Love. I love everybody. He doesn't say that. Nobody loves me, as though he loves everybody or she loves everybody. Think of it, friends. Nobody loves me. My first question to them is, okay, when you say nobody loves me, does it include you also? Nobody loves me. In your list, nobody loves me. Are you inside in that list? Do you love yourself? Of course not. And the next complaint is, not only nobody loves me, but nobody loves me for who I am. They love me for what I have. Oh. Nobody loves me for who I am. Everybody loves me for something or other that I have. Oh, really? My next question to that man is, ask yourself, do you ever love yourself? If nobody loves you, ask yourself, do you love yourself? Suppose by mistake you said yes. Why do you love yourself? Because who you are or what you have? Well, the friends love me because of money. The friends love me because of my job. The friends love me because of my friendships, things that I have got. Friends love me because I have gone around the world. Friends love me because I am handsome or beautiful. What about your loving? I love myself. Why? I love myself. I am full of confidence. Why? I am handsome. I am beautiful. I am young. I have a good job. I have the governor as my father or the father-in-law. I can sing. I can dance. I can talk. I can cook. So, do you love yourself for who you are or what you have? Please. Do not try to be a martyr. Nobody loves me. Oh, as though you love yourself. You do not. And by chance somebody loves me, not for my sake, but for what I have. So if you love yourself, you are so confident, the love and confidence for the time it takes it. I love myself, I am very confident. Why? Because I have a good job. That, have you not seen that usage of that word? I hate his guts. I love myself for my guts, but he hates my guts. I hate his confidence. I hate his connectivity, his connections. I love him for his connections. I love him for his aristocracy. I hate him for the aristocracy. I hate him for the poverty. I love him because he is poor. What is your love and hate, friends? Not only you can move from the secular world, you can move from secular world, not only you can move from one object to another person, to another thing, to another person, to anything in the secular world, but also you can move from God to God to God to God. I love the God. Why? Because he throws an atom bomb at you? Why do you love God? Whatever I pray, he grants. Therefore you tell everybody, go there, go there, go there. Or sometimes, like in the Tamil Nadu, they say that one day in a village, children were playing, and there was a Ganapati, big Ganesha statue. So the children are playing, and children are always curious. There is a big tondi, big stomach, and in the big navel. So this fellow put in the hand. And he put in that hand into that navel, there was a scorpion hiding. He gave it a real sting. Ooh, it's coming back. But suddenly he puts it in there. Hey, what happened? What happened? Oh, nothing. There is a sandalwood. Because they have put sandalwood on that, no? There is sandalwood in that navel. So the other fellow also put it there. He got also stung. So then both are happy. Like one day, the mullah was, it happened. Mullah was, he was always telling. One fellow was very lonely. He told mullah, what shall I do? Get married. But I am already married. Get another second wife. But the second wife will be trouble, no? No. See, I have no problem. One presses first one leg, other presses the other leg. One presses arm, other is another arm. Another arm is fantastic, wonderful. Somebody cooks food, somebody does these things. You may get married. He motivated the fellow, tempted him up, sort of prompted him, sort of pumped him up, and the person got married. And then once after the marriage, the second marriage is over, his problem started. Because when he goes to the first wife's place, the first wife says, anyway, you brought the second wife, go there, why are you here? When he goes to second wife, he says, you love your first wife more, why are you here? Now he does neither here nor there. Previously at least he had one place, now neither here nor there. Headache, can't stay in that house. Midnight, he doesn't know what to do. He goes towards the local lonely place near a temple or a mosque or a church or whatever, some quiet place under a tree. He goes there. As he goes there, from a distance, suddenly hears there is a sound. So his sadness disappeared, crying disappeared. What is that noise? So he's going towards that. Then he reached there, then he saw one man sitting down in the darkness and is crying. And then he asked, oh, nearby he says, sir, and he saw a mullah. He said, mullah, what are you doing here? No, what are you doing? He said, you told me to marry. Now I go to the first wife, the second one hates me, the second one I go to the first one hates me, and either that home, nor this room, nor that room, I am now homeless. And that is why I have come here to cry. Then he says, mullah, what are you doing here? Mullah said, that is what exactly my problem. Then why did you tell me to marry? He said, because I was alone to be crying. So now that you have got the same problem, let us sit down together and cry. This is what people do. Everybody is love struck by lightning. Love stung by the scorpion. Is not a man stuff or a woman stuff. Think, friends, a wrong way of loving. You don't understand what love is. If your conditions apply, you do not love. I love because eyes are beautiful. Eyes are lost to smallpox. Love goes through that. I love you because riches go away, you love the richer person. Think, friend, what is happening in the world? Every marriage begins with love and darling and champagne and the rose. After a few months, what happens? Courtroom scene. Divorce. Why? Because the picture in your room, picture in your head has changed. The person cannot fulfill. Your picture has changed. Whosoever picture changes first, the other person is a victim. Think, friends. Therefore, does not mean people are useless. No, everybody must understand this. Then if you are in love with yourself and the other person is in love with himself, we shall see that fantastic friendship will come. We shall see that later on, friends. But please see. So if you say, I love this object, why? Because it gives you happiness. The moment it gives you unhappiness, you dump it. It comes to now your own physical body, friends. Come to your body. How long you love it? Body is healthy, young, fantastic. Suppose it so happens, you get a disease, fatal disease. And that with the disease comes pain also, enormous pain. Will you say, I love my body? Let it die. What happened to your body? You love your body. Conditions apply. Healthy, young, strong. You don't understand that you have destroyed it. You think body is destroying itself. No. So many nuances, friends. How much can I talk? You think for yourself. Make a list of things that you love. First make a list of non-living things that you like. Your carpet, your marble statue, your car, your house, your anything. Inanimate objects. Make a list. Suddenly you discover you do not love none of these things. The house is on fire. Will you say, I shall carry everything, then I'll go? No. The moment the house is on fire, you jump out. Let everything die along with it. Let everything get burnt with it. It doesn't matter. My private painting collections, my private book collections, my private sound collections, music collections, let everything burn down. I go. Why? If I am there, I can make it again. If I am gone, Music is not going to recreate me. Nothing is going to recreate me. Same thing, physical body. How long shall I love this? As long as it gives me happiness, comfort. The moment it is there, gone. So, ask yourself, why do you grumble, nobody loves me? Do you love yourself? No. Do you know why? You don't know who you are. How do you love yourself? Whatever you consider yourself to be, you don't love it. You consider yourself the richest. Please see, you consider yourself rich. That riches, you say you love it. Enforcement Directorate, Vigilance Department comes and seizes everything. What happens? Ooh. Somebody steals it, burned down. Ten people get into your house just to loot everything. What shall you say? Leave me, take everything. You love them? You can use them. You need not use later on, after some time, friends. Then you will come back. The same thing your physical body. If it is diseased, I don't want it. So your physical body also it doesn't love. Think. Suppose you have got eyes. Your eyes, your ears, your own physical body, like a person who go to a war and there is a gunshot wound, because the leg is wounded, the gangrene sets in. And the doctor says, look, unless you cut that toe, your whole body will die. What shall you say? Cut the toe. Then later on says, after a few days, that it has gone into your leg, cut the leg, amputate the leg, amputate it. Calf muscles, amputate it. Thighs, amputate it. As long as it is not hurt, amputate anything. Why? Because for one part, if the whole is going to die, get rid of the part. So you don't hate your leg, but you love your leg subject to condition. This is what human love, friends. Average person's love is, they say, I love, I love, I love. And you listen to that fancy music in every type of so-called movies and all that. So ridiculously stupid. Love as an emotion. We shall see, friends, will bit by bit you go there. Please observe. You do not love your body. If you love it, conditions apply. Any love where the conditions apply is not love. Think, friends, I love sweet as long as it gives me health. The moment I get the diabetes, I hate the sweet. So whom do I love? Do I love sweet or myself? I love the sound as long as it gives me stillness. I hate the sound when it becomes a noise. So whom do you love? Sound or yourself? I love the money as long as it helps me to be rich and comfortable. Suppose you have got 100,000 rupees with you and that day the income tax rate comes. How do you say? Oh God, what happened? The same money which was a blessing suddenly becomes a curse. One day, just think of it, a person, especially in Indian marriages, the ladies, when the marriage day, everybody is a walking jewelry shop. Gold top to bottom, diamond top to bottom, and there's a big show place, everybody goes there. Now suppose you have gone, taken out all your authentic jewelry from the bank and you put it on and you have gone. Very nice, nothing wrong. As you are coming back, between the marriage mandapam and the car, because a big marriage, thousands of people, your car is half a kilometer away parked. So you are walking down, suddenly two people come with a gun and a knife, give the gold or dead. What shall you say? What shall you say? Shall you say, kill me but leave my gold? Will you say that? Take the gold. Not only from me, from others also I will collect it. Because if I lose myself, only if I lose this is miserable. If everybody loses, it's comfortable. No. Why? Because as long as the gold was giving me security and beauty, I need it. The moment the gold becomes the cause of my death and disaster, what shall I say? Take the gold. You love gold? Ask yourself, friends, do you love gold? You love the car, brand new Ferrari, you are getting in on the right on the your traffic light. Suddenly one fellow comes up in the near traffic light, puts a AK-47, get out or die. What shall you say? Kill me, but leave my car. Will you? Get out. So ask yourself, do you love the object? Never. You love the object because it gives you happiness. If it becomes the source of your problem and insecurity, source of your disturbance, discomfort, unhappiness, conflict, depression, misery, dump it. That is the thing, friends. 100 examples I can, million examples for you find out for your life. Upanishad's talk is so beautifully. Yagyavalkya, that guru that teaches the disciples, the students, what is that? Nabare putrasya kamaya putra priya bhavati, atmanastu kamaya putra priya bhavati. Never for the sake of the child is loved, but because it gives you the happiness, comfort. Navare patni kamaya pati kamaya, never for the sake of the husband or the husband or wife is loved, but because it gives you happiness. Never for the sake, lastly says that, Navare sarvasya kamaya, remember it is like a mantra in your life. Nabare sarvasya kamaya sarvam priyam bhavati, atmanastu kamaya sarvam priyam bhavati. Never for its own sake anything is loved in ordinary man's world. It is loved because it gives him satisfaction. Sarvasya kamaya sarvam priyam bhavati. Not for the sake of everything, everything is loved. Because atmanastu kamaya, because those something give me happiness. You like chili, it gives you happiness. Somebody hates it because it gives him fire on his tongue. Think, friends.